Hello, it's Remote Control Bits. Today's video really is about our wheel weights, just to give you a bit of an insight into what's available and really show you doing a temporary fit to a kit. Kit wheels that we've got here, Tamiya CR-01, which you'll see. Really three of our components on display. One with two weights involved, which means you can weigh down your front wheels to get a front bias on weight. The second kit is what we'd call the complete kit, which offers the front biased weight and then two weights to just put a bit more in the rear to give you a bit more control and traction and stability. They're the separate ones. You'll see they're marked with the various weights. So if you just want to fit the inner ring, you'll get 75 kilos. Fit the both and you get 165 per wheel. Individual weights we've also got. These are quite neat way of adding weight to this particular kit, as they come in small sections like that. We do them in either white or black, and happy to drill holes in for the air holes in the back of the tyre. All you simply do is push them in between, if you like, the spokes on the wheel, and they drop down inside the bead lock. So no work to do. All you got to do is remove the wheel off the car. No need to remove the tyre. Push it in. So between the spokes, push it in. Now these kits come really. These will add 50 grams of weight per wheel. Just simply adding these. Whereas the complete kits are going to add up to a sort of 165 grams per wheel. Okay, what I'll do is I'll remove one of the bead locks just to show you. I'll ramp on the kits and we can show you a temporary fix. See you in a second. Okay, got the bead locks off, got the rim out. Just left with standard foam at the moment, and then just one set of the heavier wheel weights to fit. Obviously the smaller ring, 75 grams, is going to go on first. Just find the edge of the electrical tape. This is for a temporary fix. Just separate the electrical tape. What you want to do is just look for the hole. There's two holes in the kit. We found it better just to leave one of them and then partially block the other one. You get a much better response, especially when you fitted the Remote Control Bits star cut foams. Just wrap those around. All you need to do is pull the electrical tape tight and seal it on. It'll then stay on the rim. That'll allow you just to test it, but you can see that will move on itself. So for a permanent fix, you'll want to take those off, and you'll see there's some blue tape on the backs of the weights. Peel it off, and there's some very good double-sided tape on there, which will stop that rotating. Now, it's worth mentioning, if you do want both holes, because you find that's a better character, all you simply need to do is separate the weights at this point. Use a bit of the electrical tape just to create a gap, and then join it back up, which you can obviously do when you fit the weights finally. That would offer 75 grams, which is what we do for rear wheels, just to put some weight into the back. This is a front wheel, so we're going to add the other 90 to it. So again, just find the end. Peel the end off. Likewise, off onto the wheel. Line them up at the front. They're quite tight. And just seal it off. And again, you can see that's going to move a bit, which is not ideal for a final fix, but it'll allow you just to run the car on some obstacles that you've done before and just really sense the difference. Putting that rim back in on a tyre, very similar to before. Obviously you want to try and keep those weights central while you're doing a temporary fix. But once the double-sided tape's fitted, you'll find it very easy because they'll be very, very solid. And again, just pop the tyre foam under the rim, pull the tyre out, leaving the foam behind, and that first side will be your easiest one to start. Bead lock on, and then refix. Okay, that gives you a good example of doing a temporary fix. As I say, just to reiterate, if you want to do a permanent fix, all you need to do is remove those few screws. Remind you to put alternate screws in, and it's an easier job to do. Remove that blue tape, permanently fix them, either covering up one of your holes that allows the air in and out of the tyre insert, or leaving both of them free, entirely up to you. Thanks for watching. This is Remote Control Bay.